Welcome back here on the Scene Network. We have Nona Story back with us. Good to see you, Nona.
Good to see you.
And we are joined today for the first time by Amber, and that is with Pruitt Health Home Health, right?
Yes.
And you are actually, I should say Amber Jones, you're an RN, correct?
I am a registered nurse, yes.
Great. Well, tell us a little bit about Pruitt since we've not had you on the show.
Yeah, so Pruitt Health Home Health, we actually have 45 years of experience. So we're in actually 4 states, and we started in 1969.
Wow.
So yeah, we're a large company. We have over 16,000 Pruitt partners. So we're actually a very large company. This is our Low Country office down here. So I am a registered nurse case manager, so I do individualized patient care for all of our patients. So yeah.
And wow, you guys could really talk because you actually have your own home health here at the Cypress.
We do,
Yeah.
we sure do.
Yeah.
So we have about 100 employees in our home health program.
Right.
It's state approved. So that means anyone who has long-term care policies can use their policy to pay for their care. And so we have people available for an hour a day up to 24/7.
Great.
And we also have a skilled care facility on site. So if folks choose to, they can move into the skilled care
Sure,
facility
that's
also.
great.
Now, Amber, the benefits of home health. Tell us a little bit about, maybe for the viewers that are not aware. That's for a senior Medicare covered, correct?
Correct, yes.
So tell us a little bit about the benefits of getting home health.
So as a registered nurse, I'm a case manager. I would go into these patients' homes and do an individualized patient care. So every patient is going to be different, from a COPD patient to a diabetic patient to somebody that needs wound care, to somebody who just gotten out of the hospital and has a surgical incision. So it's individualized patient care, and we strive to have everyone learn signs and symptoms to report to the physician, so that they can be in the comfort of their own home, but be able to know that hey, something's not right, I need to call somebody. And we do have 24/7 services. We have a nurse on call 24/7. So say if they see some swelling that they don't normally see, they can pick up the phone and we'll call them back. And if we need to go do a visit, we can come check on them, or we can say, that's really not okay, we need to send you to the emergency department. So we can it's individualized care where we can kind of help them learn signs and symptoms, medication management, things that they can do on their own, try to get them back to their optimal state so they're not being rehospitalized. Is our optimal goal, is to keep them in the home safe, where they can do their own activities of daily living by themselves and not be rehospitalized.
Great, and you kind of touched on it. So the perfect candidate, if you will, for home health would be
somebody with a chronic illness, such as COPD, diabetes, congestive heart failure. Those are some high-risk patients that need a lot of teaching, medication teaching. Those including just if you've had a surgical a surgical procedure, spine procedure, or say hip replacement. A lot of our patients go home with peripheral intravenous PICC lines, and so we need to go and help them with PICC line management. They need dressing changes every week. They need lab draws weekly, just managing those kind of areas. And
so
then,
do you have more people that are nurses working for you rather than nurses' aides? Because those sound as though they're things.
Well, I guess
where
I'm speaking because I am a registered nurse, but we do have different facilities. So we have registered nursing, we have skilled nursing, we have physical therapy, we have speech therapy, we have occupational therapy, we have home health aides. So we have a whole gambit of different services available to you with Pruitt Health.
Okay.
And you brought up a great point, Nona. I think a lot of people don't realize that kind of home health and home care are really two different things
Right.
combined in some environments, I think, like in yours. But so home health, you like you said, most of it's nursing. You're going in and providing that skilled care that needs to be done,
Correct.
and then another company like mine, like Right at
Right,
Home,
Right
would
at
come
Home.
in and provide the ADL care,
Right.
the helping
Yes,
assisted
exactly.
all day long with supportive care, right?
Right. Yeah, we do have occupational therapies that can help with ADLs also,
Sure.
but they're just getting them back to where they want to be, where they need to be, and so they're not. Whereas Right at Home or somebody, they would come in and help them with the laundry, help them with other
Exactly.
Just get through the day.
yes,
right.
other things that they needed help with. Yeah.
And at the Cypress Home Health, you do a little bit of both, right? You have
We do.
the nursing and the other assistive supportive care side, right?
We do, and anyone who knows me knows that my father just turned 100,
Oh,
and
awesome.
and he lives here at the Cypress, and so he has someone come in for 2 hours, 6
Yeah.
days a week, from 8 to 10, and he. Oddly enough, he doesn't need real help with his with bathing or anything like that, but they make the bed and clean
Right.
the kitchen and clean out the kitty box and things like that that keep him independent. Something else that I haven't mentioned though is that he has scheduled 2 hours so that if he needs to go to the barber shop or the bank or something like that, we have transportation to take them, but he'll have an aide with him.
To go
Sure.
with. And
Yeah.
that makes a
great.
lot of sense. Made me think too, from a referral standpoint, Amber, is that typically in home health, that's coming from a physician usually?
Yes, a physician.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
that's how that
So
works.
they
Yeah, and
recognize
so-
the need and.
Yes, so they would say, so if the patient's from the hospital, we have a marker that would go, and he goes around to the hospitals, and then the physicians can refer to home health if they do think that that would be appropriate for them. And then we work closely with a primary care physician as your skilled team. We work with the primary care physician to coordinate care and manage your care in the home.
Okay.
Great,
Okay,
great
yeah.
information. Well, I'm sorry, we're out of time again.
Darn.
It goes so fast. But thank you both for joining us.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
you
all
so
of you
much.
for joining us here on the Senior Network, where senior care experts come together. We'll see you the next time.